So first thing you're going to want to do is open GarageBand and have a new project ready to open. You're going to select choose, and then you're going to want to go to the microphone for audio. If this is for a podcast interview, whatever it may be for, even a song, you can convert it and put it into GarageBand. You're just going to ask you to select something, just click ignore. First thing I'm going to do is take off sound of that so that doesn't click in the background, and then I'm going to left click and click add audio file. Some things allow it to be an MP3 file, but for music sometimes you are going to want to convert it to an MP3 file, which I'm going to show you a little bit later in the video. But you just click open. This is an episode from one of my podcasts that I have imported in GarageBand, and I'm just playing it here to show you. It actually went through and everything is good. It's going well. There's no sound on this. This is just something that I want to use as an example as I'm showing you guys a quick tutorial on how to do this, because I had to do this for a project earlier today, so I hope this helps you out. Here I'm just raising the volume because sometimes it tends to be a little low. If you want to drag in and out to get a more precise cut, that's the button to do it, and it's going to help a little bit later in the video. I'm going to show you now. So this is how you do the MP4 converter. If it's an MP3 file and you want it to be that, you just paste the link. You're able to use that website to help. But then you're going to go to mix at the top of your bar and then show automation, and then that's going to show you how to fade in and out the beginning or the end or any kind of cut that you want to have within your audio. So here I'm just showing you an example of how to do it. If it's at the intro, you can make another dot and then just kind of click and drag for where you want it to go, and then keep playing it back over in order to have it at your own liking. It's going like that. And then if I scroll down to the end, you'll see that I can also do the same thing here. I'm going to click and then make another dot later. But yeah, you're just going to want to select the yellow line and click it up and down, and that's going to show the amount of volume that you want to have within that portion of the audio. And here I'm just dragging it. Here I'm just dragging it to show what it would be like. There's no sound, but you'll be able to hear this on your own audio file if you were to use this method. Then to click it off, you just go back to the mix bar and go show animation off. And then if you want to clip out or split an audio, just do Command T and that will do it right for you. Now if you want to save this audio file once you are done, you're going to want to go to share and then go to export song to disk. And with this, it will allow you to save it to your desktop if you want it to be there. You can retitle it. Right now I'm just going to title it to podcast episode 1. And then super important, sometimes it will be on AAC. You want to make sure it's an MP3 file. And then you're just going to click export. It's going to do its whole thing. And once it is saved, you will be able to see it on your desktop. And there it is. You can play it over just to make sure it's all there. And thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. I hope it helped because I had to figure this out. And yeah, I really hope this was helpful.